Guess what, everyone? We're going on a Disney cruise. We just checked in through the check-in area. Now we're heading on to the ship.
Thank you.
Just gotta watch my step as I get on to the escalator. Yeah.
I am here.
So we're going on the Wonder 4-day cruise, stopping at Catalina and Ensenada. So we got some fun stuff coming.
Very nice, thank you.
Yay! We're on a cruise again. Yay! I made it up onto top deck. I'm gonna head over to Cabanas and get something to eat. We passed by the ice cream. I'm sure that I'll be here a few times during the cruise. They say they have chocolate and vanilla today. It is a little warm.
Sweaty.
A little sweaty hot. But we're gonna go get something to eat because a little bit later we have a champagne tasting. As is tradition, we like to do that on the first day, kick it off with a little champagne, little bubbly treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's go wash our hands, get something to eat, and then I'll see you in a little bit. So we got our first run of the buffet. Got just a lot of beef, got the pork, right? Lamb, that's what I got. Lamb with mint jelly, just some light stuff. And Michelle got a bunch of pasta, chicken,
steak, and pork stir fry because I figured it's like pancit.
Yeah. First day on, I feel like is just a little bit of everything. Just get a taste of it.
Oh, and some salad. I like that they have the salad pre-built for you.
Oh, nice. Maybe I'll get a salad in a bit. Who knows? Or I'll get some cookies.
I felt like I needed some vegetables.
Either cookies or a salad. I don't know. One or the other. Made a pass at the desserts because I had to. Chocolate chip cookies are always amazing. Strawberry pot de creme. We love this. Get a few of those over the cruise. Carrot cake, celebration sprinkle cupcake. So it's like a little birthday cupcake. And then they had an apple crumble, which is like an apple pie with a vanilla cream that they had to put over the top. Looks really good. So we made it into our stateroom. All ready to go. Have how we enter in. Little lights right here. Restroom. Small, but it does the job. Shower. Not a bad sized shower overall. Like I'm 6 foot and you can see like I still have a little bit of room. It's not too bad. You have closet on the left. Lots of hangers. I like how many hangers they usually give us. On the right hand side there is the safe. Laundry bag if you need to use the laundry bag. There are laundry rooms on the ship. And then my room comes with a Michelle.
Hi.
Huh. Whole makeup area. More storage. Have drawers underneath the TV. There is a beverage cooler. Little stool. Stuff that I'm gonna take. One thing that I do want to point out, these are great. So these are little door hangers. Don't pass these up because you can order your breakfast to be delivered to the room. This is clutch on days where you have an early port time for your adventure. So if you have an early port adventure and you want to have delivery at up to 5 a.m. and it's like a continental breakfast type of a thing. Fruit bowls, danishes, bagels, coffee, all delivered to your room. So you put that out the night before. And there's the bed. We like to sometimes close these up and then it's absolute darkness even from the outside door. And it's nice. And the ship is just slowly rocking back and forth.
It's like being a baby.
I sleep like a baby when that happens.
It's like being in a crib.
This is our 3rd time in this room, or 4th time.
4th time in this room.
So we enjoy an inside stateroom. I know some people are like, oh, if I don't have a balcony, then no go for me. For us, it's give or take. Like sometimes the Bahamas are nice to have an outside stateroom. I would like to do one for Alaska, just to experience it. That's really expensive for the Alaska cruises. But for a short cruise like this...
and we're hardly in the room as it is, so even when we have had a veranda, I've barely gone on it.
Yeah.
So...
really, like having a complete blackout room that's quiet, because nobody's running past our room. We have... it's not just an inside room, it's like an inside hallway in front of the ship room. So it's not on a main area that anybody's running by. So nobody's really loud in our area. It's nice, quiet, and then we make it super dark, and then it rocks back and forth. And I'm sure somebody's listening to me and saying, that is claustrophobic, but we love it. I pass out, get the best sleep. If we could recreate that at home, I would.
I know, right?
But we have a little bit of time before we go to our champagne tasting. I just want to drop off our stuff. Rooms open up at 1:30, so even if your port arrival time that you get scheduled says, like ours was 1:45, we let them know, hey, we have an appointment for some champagne appointment. Can we get on a little bit early? And they were like, yeah, no problem. We don't want to hold you up from your champagne. Are you kidding me? Mickey would never. So they let us get into the 1 o'clock line, which then was even earlier than that because, no, it was a 1:45 line. No? 1 o'clock.
1:15 line.
1:15 line. Yes.
But we went into the terminal at like 12:30.
Yeah.
So everything is way ahead of schedule, so that's nice.
But that's dependent on the debarkation of the sailing that happened before you. Sometimes they get held up in customs, sometimes they don't. Sometimes there's additional things that have to happen on the back end. But I guess they were able to turn over fairly quickly, start letting people onto the ship pretty early. And by being able to do that, then all of the times to get people on the ship start to get a little bit earlier, which is nice. Especially at San Diego, where you get dropped off by your Uber, taxi, shuttle service at the pier, and you can be here much earlier. And honestly, if we had like an hour and a half to spend, there are restaurants and stuff that you can check out on the pier.
Yeah, because this terminal, you can't even go inside the building until it's your time. So it's not like the Florida one where you have this nice big building to wait inside. We don't have that here. So we wait in the sun.
Which wasn't bad today, but July, August could be pretty brutal. And they're supposed to have more of the wonder and magic out of San Diego in the coming year. They were telling us that at the concierge. I love it here. I love San Diego Port. I love getting onto just a short cruise. It's nice. I enjoy it a lot.
I agree. Yeah, they got rid of the Australia dates. So instead of going to Australia, the wonder's going to be here and in Alaska.
Yeah. So I think that's enough yapping. We'll rest a little bit and then we're going to head on over to get some champagne. Then we might do some other stuff. We were looking at the app. First day, as I was telling Michelle, I feel like it's kind of a garbage day. You're not, like, nothing is really scheduled. Everyone's on their phone trying to get everything set up, seeing what the schedule looks like, seeing what rotation you got assigned to, and then adjusting your schedule so that you go to the restaurants that you want to go to. And so it's just a lot of scheduling. People are going down to the front desk to get things scheduled for their excursions or corrected. Rooms are getting fixed, so it's kind of like a whatever you get done kind of a day. So
did you show them our Castaway Club?
Oh yeah, we got some Castaway Club stuff for being gold and a wet dry bag. These are nice. There was one year that we got a really nice wet dry bag. It's somewhere. We held on to that. And then a tote, Castaway Club tote, which I think we have one of these as well.
I think we have like 4 of them.
Yeah. But, you know, they change it up every few years. So it's nice. And then we also got the golden Mickey lanyard.
I stole
That
it.
we are gold.
I didn't bring mine, and they only gave us one, so I took this one, and Elijah has his old one.
Yeah, so I'll have that when the luggage shows up. It hasn't shown up yet.
And then next time we get a new one, he can have the new one.
Yeah.
But when we get that platinum one, you know I'm taking it.
All right. Let's rest a little bit before we go and get some champagne. Heading down to the Cadillac Lounge in the after hours area for our champagne tasting. We are a little bit early. Look at that.
At the Cadillac Lounge.
Yeah.
Which is
We've
Cadillac themed.
It is. I think the only time that we've been in there is for champagne tasting. No, we did a mixology class here once.
Yeah, only alcohol.
So only
it
alcohol.
is a bar.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's a lounge that serves alcohol, and we've only ever had alcohol in there. And lounged. Yeah. So we're a little bit early, but this is what it looks like. Amazing. I think there's a tasting in there happening right now.
Is there?
There's people in there. They're peopling. All set for a champagne tasting. You ready?
Yes, I'm so ready. This is my favorite part.
Chug some champagne.
Especially because it's nice and cold and the air conditioning's on in here. Bomb.
Welcome to the Wonder. I hope you're going to have a great cruise. As you know, Temptation is actually one of the first maison to produce champagne. As you know, champagne is based off 7 different grape varieties, but the grape variety, the factory Chardonnay, Pinot Noir, 15. Here we have a majority content of Chardonnay for the 40%. The rest is actually Pinot Noir and Pinot Noir. As you know, Chardonnay brings after thresholds the acidity into the champagne. Pinot Noir brings robustness and structure, and Pinot Noir is used to kind of balance it up the two tips. Oh, it's actually a picture. Let me fix my time. Thank you. Please, we can enjoy contract refreshing champagne, light and crisp, great minerality as well. As you know, obviously they don't produce sparkling wine only in France, in the of champagne. Outside of champagne would be called Semons. As you know, Italy also we produce sparkling wine. We call it Spumante. Actually, they produce also in Germany, would be called Sep, and they produce also in Spain, and actually would be called Cava, obviously with this different variety, of course. But the champagne is unique because first they invented the methods, actually, which is made with the classic method of Champenoise method around. Later we're gonna go through around the method as well. And it's unique because of this unique minerality and freshness as well, even from the soil as well. As you know, we have calcareous, porous soil, which attract the water, retain the water during the winter, and give back the water during summertime when the climate is a little bit hotter to stay to keep on balance with actually in the vine. Please enjoy. You like champagne so far?
Yes.
My favorite.
You know, part of LVMH family. Bernard Arnault is actually the owner. They own a lot of different maisons, actually. And this, as you know, in French means actually widow. Is as you know, Veuve Clicquot is actually one of the oldest estates, and once actually Madame Clicquot was actually a very brave woman because of the time of Napoleon at the 18th century. She went against it, you know, recognized, you know, at the time it's quite sad to say, but the women were not allowed to run any business. But she was very brave. She took honor of the estate when his husband passed by. And she was the first woman to commercialize pretty much champagne outside France. She was the first to commercialize champagne in Russia, actually. She was also one of the person that perfected the method of the champagne. I feel very nice. You're looking good.
Always.
Thank you. Thank you so much. How do you like this is one of my favorites, actually. Yes, in this one, a lot of minerality, a lot of strength in this champagne, of course. All that both is linked to the other ones. As you can see, always keeps its unique kind of minerality, the champagne that is unique from what comes. We explored it.
I like that one.
Good for it now. shortly. This is actually the Polage special cuvée champagne, and this is actually the appointment by the Queen. This is the Queen of England, of course. We preferred one to head us all touch. I don't think it's anything like the Bonaccio as well. All the vineyards where we produce sparkling wine, as you know, are located in the north side of Italy. We use pretty much Chardonnay, Estino Noir, to the content of rain.
Italy.
The difference is the method we use the same, as you know, but in France, they use 50 ml from the list. In Franciaco Caderuccio, so 80 grams all events. So imagine it's a little bit more brioche the Italian one. So while the champagne is like healing for its own minerality, of course. As you mean, in Italy also we produce Prosecco. Probably one of us, we all try Prosecco in our own life, which is actually the most exported wine around the world. Actually, because it's used in a lot of cocktails as well. But Prosecco is much, let's say, inexpensive because of the method of course. As you know, to make sparkling wine, you can use different methods. Why the champagne is made with the traditional method. So they take the bottle, they does the first fermentation like every other wine, and the second fermentation happen in the bottle, as you know. They add the sugar and yeast, and the second fermentation, the carbonization happen inside the bottle of wine. In the Prosecco, they use big fermenters and they patch, and they do CO2 factory everything. This wine is much more inexpensive, so they can produce much more. So that's why also that I would say the champagne costs very much, let's say, because it takes very long time to show it. So imagine like while the second fermentation happens, they have to twist the bottle upside down with manually, actually. Some of the producers, they still do manually bottle by bottle. Imagine some of them, they produce 500,000 ml, they still keep twisting the bottles. Now they have some producers, they have also machineries, which like is the kind of flying the bottles slowly, and then like while the lees goes at the bottom with the bottom of the neck, they freeze the neck, they cut it through, they add the last amount of sugar, and then they put the age and the final. Actually, as in beautiful. To try actually Pomeri Rosé, which is actually one of the oldest maison as well. They started the production actually of the champagne in the 17th century. Actually, as you can see from the color, light and crisp, all this kind of shiny color. The actually diet. You can feel the hint of strawberries and red fruits. It is not compared to the other one of those. That was taken out. And I'm going to show you the bottle. It's a
Nice purple bottle.
I like the color of the bottle.
yeah, the bottle is
fun.
The design is actually super pretty. The stick of water to stay hydrated to clean up our palate. We are going to try the last one, which is actually Moët Chardonnay, one of the most champagne around the world. But we are going to try a bit Moët Chardonnay. But we are not trying the classic. We are going to try a different cuvée. As you know, for is actually different, right? With as you know, also the producer and give a lot of influence in the wine. It depends how long you prefer wine to release or when you want to harvest.
Did someone just drop their entire glass?
Of the champagne, of course. We're going actually is we serve it with ice because actually white is only sent for promoted to serve this champagne with ice actually. And we are trying actually, as you can see it from the sweetness at the Misaki champagne tart. Actually 39 grams sugar per liter.
Whoa.
A lot of sugar.
No, to keep a little fresh. But that's why you can find it. This kind of champagne is very popular on the coast beach, very popular, or on the restaurants on the beach side. Imagine like in the pool, city breeze, or like in a hot weather, so this is the unbeatable of course. So it's proud of them. Voila. And this
Very
is
nice.
actually from Moët Chandon, as you can see, the wrapped in a white cover is actually a thermal protection to keep pretty much the champagne a little bit more chilled than the other ones, of course.
Successful champagne tasting completed. We headed upstairs. We're gonna look in the windows. Look at the. You can get a golden Mickey. Got some fun stuff. Golden Mickeys are going to be tonight. So got the little step and repeats all ready to go. Ooh, look at this new lounge fly. At least new to us. Kind of like that frame too. It's a really neat frame. Look at the Mickey and Minnie.
Cute. We have that.
Got some cool stuff in there. Always on the lookout for the Tommy Bahama stuff. Neat little beach bag. Extra luggage in case you need it. That's some fun stuff.
I like that shirt right there that has all the ships on it.
Yeah. T-shirt with all the ships on it. I think it's a pocket tee and has a patch on the front. Look at that quarter zip. A jacket. They got a bucket hat back there.
No.
Look at that quarter zip sweater. That's pretty neat. And they got a coffee cup and a picture. Got some fun stuff in there. We'll have to take a look. They don't open the doors for this until we are a set sail, which is not going to happen until after we do muster. Because we have to be briefed on how to be safe.
That's right.
And then we can sail.
Yeah.
Did a little bit of resting after muster. Now we're going to head over to D Lounge for the DVC.
Member celebration.
Yeah. Usually it's a little bit of trivia, a little game, and then a character will come out. Yeah. Let's see who we get.
You're right.
Who do we get? Now we're doing some Disney trivia. It's the Disney Tunes trivia in D Lounge. We got a little card here. Did a little bit of shopping, as you can see. They seem to be out of anything over a medium, so hopefully they restock. Sometimes they do restock as the cruise goes on. Hopefully this is the case tonight, or on this cruise. I wish us luck. Disney Tunes trivia, all ages, probably not going to do great, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try, you know. So we didn't win trivia, unfortunately. We missed out by 3 points. Only 3 points. So it's not that bad.
And I knew that one was Brother Bear.
And now it's time for us to get in line for dinner. We're at Animators Palate tonight. And it seems like people started lining up like 45 minutes early for some reason.
What's going on?
So, not sure what's going
A lot of
on,
weirdness happening.
but dinners are going to be fun. So, let's go and get some dinner eventually. Ooh, I love it in here. This has all the sketches. It's giving Walt Disney walking tour.
I thought of that when we were at the studios.
Very cool. So we're about to go and get sat. We've shown this menu many times before. We have great appetizers. I really like the black truffle pasta. It's probably my favorite.
lights rise in the sky. What if it's not everything I dreamed it would be?
It will be.
What they can't do these days. Come on, everybody! Here we go! Whoa, careful. Careful, easy. Gee, you must have really been through something. Don't worry. I'll help you. Come on. You're going to be okay. You were mine, entry.
You were mine. Once was mine.
dinner's done. Had a great time, and our table mates were nice.
Oh, I had so much fun.
Had a lot of fun. Talked a long time, and I think we're just gonna head back to the room now. Call it a night. Get some rest.
Snug bug in the bed and watch a Disney movie.
That sounds good. So it's probably been a long video. It's been a long day for us. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. And remember, if you can dream it,
You can do it. Bye.
Can I take a picture? Right over here. Have you been having the most wonderful evening?
Absolutely. I love your beautiful dress.
Oh, why, thank you. Very complimentary. Very special about this. My glass slippers. Now I have many glass slippers. They come with me wherever I go. Of course, you replace the ones on my feet too.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Added a strap to them. That way I don't lose them along my way.
Excellent.
She's so thoughtful.
So thoughtful.
We'll get our portrait too.
Thank you so much for playing trivia, everyone. Please return those
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So nice to see you.
Enjoy your evening.
Bye.